Hello everyone and welcome back. So from today we will be starting with a new playlist that is quadratic equations. Previously we have done a playlist on linear equations. If you haven't watched the linear equation playlist, the link is in the description box, you can check it. So without further delay, let's proceed and see what is in quadratic equation. So first of all, we will understand what is a quadratic equation, how do you define a quadratic equation, how to distinguish a quadratic equation. So based on the definition given to us, it says that the equation involving one variable and having 2 as the maximum degree of the variable is called the quadratic equation. Now in linear equations we had learned that variable is nothing but our alphabet. So what it says is that the equation involving one variable, so there should be one variable throughout. That is, if you're using x, then x should be there throughout the equation. You cannot have two variables, that one is x, one is y. So if any equation is having the same variable throughout, then there is a possibility that it can be a quadratic equation. The second condition is that it should have 2 as the maximum degree of the variable. Now what is the degree of a variable? So degree of a variable is nothing but the raised to power of the variable. That is, if you are having x square, x cube, x is to 4, x is to 5, so all these variables are having a raised to power. That is, x square is having the raised to power as 2, x cube is having the raised to power as 3, x raised to 4 is having the raised to power as 4, and so on. So these raised to powers, that is 2, 3, 4, these are the degree of a variable. So they are saying that the equation should have one variable throughout and the maximum degree of the variable should be 2. It means that we should have the maximum degree as 2. That is, if we are having a variable x throughout, then the maximum degree of the variable should be x. So let us see one general equation. So over here we are having a general equation. So you can see that we are taking x as our variable. So throughout we are having x. So over here we are having x square, over here we are having x, and this is c, this is constant, so it is not having any variable. And you can see that the maximum degree of the variable is 2. So over here the degree is what? X raised to 0, which is 1. Over here the degree is what? X raised to 1. And over here the degree is x raised to 2. So since the equation is having one variable throughout and the maximum degree of the equation is 2, hence we can conclude that this particular equation is a quadratic equation. And one important point that you have to remember is that over here a and b are the a, b and c are the real numbers, and over here for any equation to be quadratic equation, your a cannot be 0. Why? Because if your a becomes 0, your term, that is ax square, will become 0 and you will only have bx plus c. And if you see bx plus c, this is not a quadratic equation because the second condition is not getting satisfied because you are not having the maximum degree as 2. So this will not be a quadratic equation anymore. That is why it is necessary that our a should not be equal to 0. So let's proceed and solve one question. So the question says that distinguish whether the given equations are linear equations or quadratic equations. So if you have learned quadratic equations, or you learned linear equations, or you have seen my previous videos of linear equations, then you must be knowing the definition of linear equation. So I'm repeating the definition for those of you who don't know or don't remember. So for any equation to be a linear equation, there should be two variables, that is, you should have two alphabets, and degree of both the variables should be 1. That is, if you are having two variables x and y, then the raised to power of x should be 1 and the raised to power of y also should be 1. So now we know what is a linear equation and we also know what is a quadratic equation. So we have to distinguish between the equations and tell which equation is linear and which is quadratic. So over here we are having 2x plus 10y, which is equals to minus 10. So over here we are having two different variables, x and y. So as soon as we see that this is having x and this is having y, we can easily say that this is not a quadratic equation, because we want that one variable should be there in the quadratic equation throughout. So this is not a quadratic equation. So let us see if it is a linear equation. So the first condition was what? That linear equations should have two variables. So yes, we are having two variables, and the degree of the variable should be 1. So x is having degree 1, y is also having degree 1. So yes, this is a linear equation. Let us see the second one. So the second one is 10x plus 11, which is equals to 0. Now for any equation to be linear, it should have two variables, but over here we are not having two variables, we are having one variable. So this cannot be a linear equation. And for quadratic equation, we should have one variable throughout, but there is another condition that the maximum degree of that variable should be 2, and here the maximum degree is what? 1. So this is not a quadratic equation also. So it is none. Neither it is a quadratic equation nor a linear equation. Next we are having m cube minus 5m square plus 4 is equals to 0. Now many people will think that this is a quadratic equation because it is having a degree as 2. But you have to understand the difference between maximum degree and degree. So maximum degree is that your maximum degree should be 2. It cannot be 3. If you are getting your maximum degree as 3, even though you are having degree as 2, it will not be a quadratic equation. If it would have been like m square minus 5m plus 4, then this would have been a quadratic equation. So you have to be very cautious regarding this. So this is also not a quadratic equation, and it is not a linear equation also, because it is having same variables. It is not having two different variables, and obviously the degree is also not 1. So this is not a linear equation as well. Let us see the last equation. So the last equation is 5x square plus 10x plus 11, which is equals to 0. Now since we are having the same variable throughout, this cannot be a linear equation, because for linear equation we need two different variables. So this is not a linear equation. So let us check the condition for quadratic equation. So for the quadratic equation, we should have the same variable throughout. So yes, we are having the same variable throughout, x square and x. And the second condition is what? The second condition is that the maximum degree of x should be 2. So let us see, this is the x, this is x, it's having degree as 1, and this is another x which is having the degree as 2. So the maximum degree is what? The maximum degree is 2. Hence this equation is a quadratic equation. So I hope after solving this question, the difference between quadratic equation and linear equation must have been clear. So we will now see how to solve quadratic equations. So overall there are three methods to solve any quadratic equation. So the first method is factorization method, the second method is completing square method, and the third method is the formula method. So in this playlist we will be learning how to solve quadratic equations using the factorization method, completing square method and formula method. So in the next video we will be seeing how to solve a quadratic equation using the factorization method. So that is it for today's video. If you have any doubts, you can let me know in the comment section. We will be seeing the how to solve quadratic equations using factorization method in the next video. Thanks for watching.